We'd like to welcome Justin Thomas, Jordan Spieth, and Xander Schauffele to the interview room. Guys, if you could each just start by giving some opening remarks about your matches today. Justin?
I'll speak on behalf of Jordan, my partner. He's eating dinner at the moment. It was a good day. It was a long day. Obviously, we're bummed with how the afternoon session finished and how it went, but I think Jordan said it best when we were driving back. It's just, I think you can easily forget what's going on, what the score is, just because of how a day ends and how it finishes. And, we're still leading the President's Cup, and we're in a great position to win tomorrow. So we all just got to put our heads down and get after it.
Jordan?
Yeah, I thought I had a blast today. I had a lot of fun with Justin. You can control what you can control, and seemed like when we needed something to go in, we found a way to do it, and when we needed to just get by with par, we did that as well. So I've had a lot of fun these few days. I'm looking forward to a really fun time with the entire team. A lot of roars tomorrow. The roars are really fun here when you get around that water, from 11 through 15. It's with the routing, it's pretty cool, and it'll be even more so tomorrow when you have 6 or 7 groups at one time around that area. So I think, if anything, we got to refocus, and you got a lot of pissed off guys that want to come out really strong tomorrow.
Xander, a few thoughts from you.
Yeah, I guess I'd be one of those pissed off guys. Thanks for the tee up, Jordan.
Yep.
These two boys next to me, they did their job. They got points for us today in good fashion. Wasn't very pleased with myself personally. I can probably speak for my partner as well, who is absent currently. We didn't get our point, and that one hurt us. So we're definitely looking forward to tomorrow.
We'll open to questions.
Maybe a little off the wall, not that you'd not expect that, but do you remember Medina at all?
I think I was in the hitting bay. I was in college. I was in the hitting bay at University of Texas Golf Club, I want to say on the Sunday of the singles there, but I couldn't tell you what the score was and what it ended up being, and I don't really care, to be honest with you.
How about you, JT?
Nobody on that team is on this team, so...
Yeah, I was in Turkey for the World Amateur. It's pretty tough to watch that one on TV. So, yeah.
Xander?
We're all of the same age here. These two were years ahead of me with their progress. But, yeah, I think, what was I? I just got to San Diego State my sophomore year, so wasn't really watching golf when I was in school there. Much better things to do.
Shedlowski?
Yeah, JT, you said something interesting just a little bit ago about you don't really need leaders on this team, that everybody knows what to do, and I think that's probably important going forward for tomorrow. And can you speak to that, and also just about the closeness of this team? You've been on a few now. I'm not saying this is necessarily a closer team, but it does seem like it has a lot of cohesion.
Yeah, they're all different, and I think they're all close in different ways. It's some of it where it's all the significant others are maybe closer. There's ones where it's just kind of like it's all very close, but it's almost in like groups of 4 or whatever it is. But it's just all of us guys, I think, get along so well, and I think what's most important is we really just respect each other's games. I think it's Max said it yesterday. He's not necessarily extremely close with anybody. I would say that, I'm good friend. A lot of us are good friends with him or each other, but it's not like we're, he live in different areas. We don't hang out that often, but we all respect each other's games. And I think that's when we get in a situation, in an atmosphere like this, we have belief in one another, and it's just, like I said yesterday, it's fun to be able to root for each other. And in terms of tomorrow, yeah, all of us are just going to keep our heads down, and I think we're going to be playing a little pissed off and try to go win 12 points and see what we can do.
I got 2 for Xander. First one, over here. First one, what do you play like when you are pissed off?
I usually, give myself a little bit of time. I don't play very well pissed off. I play like a toddler when I'm pissed off. So I play my best when I'm focused and, very present. So, use tonight, get rid of it, sit in an ice bath until I can't feel my body, and then I guarantee I won't be pissed off anymore.
And can you just describe the kind of swings of emotion from the chip in to then seeing what happened on the last?
I was dragging ass all day. I'll be the first one to say it. I'm assuming Pat said it since he's pretty straightforward at some point to his caddy. He never said it to me, obviously, because he's a good partner. But he was carrying me all day, and then I think that was like the second birdie I made, and then we just kind of fumbled the par 5 coming in, and yeah, it was. We never took control of the match. We controlled our other matches. We're controlling our golf ball better, and it's easier to control a match when you can do that.
I know Xander said he doesn't hold on to those things and he likes to let them go, but for Jordan and Justin, does seeing them celebrate, do you guys hold on to that? Does that light extra fire under you guys?
I thought it was a cool moment for those guys on the 18th green. I mean, they had another one yesterday with Taylor before Max went and knocked it in on top, and that would have happened again if they didn't make the one on 17, and Sam went up and almost dunked it. So there's a lot of great golf played. I mean, it's what's tricky, right? Because me and Justin are sitting up here after our 4 matches, but we may have lost if we were if we had played alternate shot in another match, right? And so it's just kind of some people are upset, but it's just kind of a little bit of luck of the draw, and then you got to find a way to win sometimes too. And it's all a bit tricky, but I think as we look forward to tomorrow, I thought that was their moment, and they should be excited. And I think for us, it's just getting regrouped. And I think I said it in the cart ride or on the way back in. I wouldn't pick any of their players to play against any of our players and take them by any means. I mean, you put any of our guys against any one of theirs, and I'd still tell you I think our guy's going to win. So it's 1-on-1 tomorrow, and we'll see how the draw shapes out, and everybody will get ready to go.
Lavner?
Xander, along those same lines, I think it's fair to say that you and Pat are on one end of the emotional spectrum, and Tom Kim is very much on the other.
He's 20. Yeah, you don't really have a whole lot of scar tissue when you're 20 years old.
What effect does some of his histrionics have when it's inside the ropes and you guys are competing against him?
What's the word you just used?
Histrionics, like theatrics.
Oh, I know the second one. Xander here, not Patrick. Yeah, I mean, his favorite player is Tiger Woods, so I'd say Tiger's fist pumps were probably a little bit scarier, but he gets fired up. He played incredible golf. He beat us. He hit some incredible shots from all over the property. So yeah, he just played better.
We only have time for 2 more questions, so we're going to go to Dylan and then to Michael Collins.
I guess just each of you really quick, what was the high point from today?
I putted 10 times today, so I played 2 matches and I hit 10 putts. I think that's pretty absurd. I legitimately think I picked my coin up more than I hit putts. So, yeah, my partner's pretty good.
That was the highlight?
I mean, that was good. That means that we were winning holes or trying. Yeah.
I think mine would have been the selfish chip in at the last when Justin was 5 feet and was going to knock it in to win the match. It's kind of fun. Yeah.
That was one of the pickups, huh?
That was number 10. Number 11.
Yeah, okay.
I didn't hit a putt on the back 9.
Actually, I would have celebrated more. It was going in kind of hard. I didn't know if it was actually going to go in.
Nice.
But yeah, that was my highlight.
Michael?
Yeah, I'll just save mine for tomorrow.
Xander's was sleeping in, waking up, being like, "Oh, those guys are on number 4."
I was watching you guys on TV.
Okay.
There was coverage.
Now you're watching golf.
I mean, I'm 28. Yeah.
Yeah, all right.
It's part of my job.
You're old. You got to sleep in now. So Justin, You're the emotional heartbeat of the U.S. team. Tom
Says
Kim.
who?
Huh?
Nothing.
For this question. Shut up, man. Don't mess up my question, dummy.
It's been a long day.
I know. You should still be eating. I asked Tom Kim, who's the emotional heartbeat of the international team, if he wanted a shot at you at singles. Would you want a shot at him at singles?
Did he say that he wanted a shot at me?
You answer first.
Yeah, I would love it.
I think we'd like to see Billy Horschel against Tom Kim.
Not gonna lie, I didn't think of that one.
Fun.
Yeah,
I
someone's
think
having
Billy
a
would
stroke.
like that too.
You think?
You think the captains are watching this in our team room?
Aren't they making picks right now?
Are they?
Is that in here?
No, that's in here.
Oh,
Captains, if you're watching this, please let us come back. Please. I'm hungry.
All
Nope.
right.
See you tomorrow.
All right, good talk, guys.